Hey, what's up, man? Riddlouche live on location. And looks like today, December 30th, countdown to New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Almost 2025. 49ers versus Lions game ended about an hour ago. Man, that was one for the books. That was like an NFC championship rematch because both teams pulled out everything except the kitchen sink. And man, the freaking score, over 70 points scored. Yeah. So it went way over the projected total. 74 points scored in total. Looks like 49ers were getting mollywopped in the first half. They were just throwing passes left and right all over that. The Lions were getting dog walked in the first half, in my opinion. Looks like the 49ers were just throwing passes after pass after pass after pass at will all through the Lions defense. I actually thought that maybe the Lions defense took the night off or something because for the first 2.5 quarters of the game, like the 49ers players were wide open. And these were 10, 20, 30, 40, 50-yard passes, no problem. And so many of these passes, the 49er player was wide open. I'm like, huh? What's going on here? How does Detroit play defense like this and be 15-2? I don't really follow Detroit, so I was kind of new to watching Detroit until tonight, and I'm like, whoa. But I know Detroit has one of the best records in the NFL, so I was like, how are they allowing 49ers to throw these many passes with hardly nobody within 5 yards of the receiver? There was like nobody within like 7 yards of the receiver. It was like, wow. But they ended up at halftime. 49ers were up 21-13. But in that third quarter, halfway through the third, the Lions finally got a read on Shanahan and the quarterback Purdy for the 49ers, and they picked Purdy off back-to-back interceptions. The first one got called back, but then he threw the very next pass after that was picked off as well, and that one was upheld. That one stood. So then after that, Lions controlled the game and ended up coming back and pulling off, beating them in the third, and then into the fourth, they beat them in the fourth. So beat them 18-7 in the third and beat them 9-6 in the fourth. So ended up being 40-34 for the Lions win. But I tell you what, man, them Lions it was looking really bad as far as their pass defense. It was looking really bad in that first half for the Lions pass defense, dude. Lions better really regroup, and they had better not let their pass defense repeat that again in the playoffs, because every team is looking at that like, whoa, if Brock Purdy can throw, if 49ers can throw passes like that, then we can throw passes like that on the Lions too. So Lions had best regroup and be ready for the playoffs with a much better pass defense than what they had in that first half, because that was pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Lions for putting in that effort to come back and get that W. I actually predicted that they would win by at least 2.5. That was my thought for the beginning of the game, before the game. But they did end up winning, and they did end up winning by 6 points. So shout out to the Lions for making it happen, Captain. And make sure you click the link in my Riddlouche Instagram bio so you can get some free sportsbook money. And if you want to uh, know some of my predictions for some future games, basketball and football, make sure you send me a DM on Riddlouche on Instagram or Riddlouche on Facebook. And that's the end of the game, man. That's the wrap up for the Lions versus 49ers. Riddlouche live on location, man. Happy early New Year's and happy holidays. Holla.